Howdy, my name is Bubba, and I run King 5 TV. We got a big old buttload of other stations, too, and they're all making money. They carry the kind of money-making shows we like, and we hope they're the kind of shows you'd like, too. News, infomercials, news. And see, in our profit picture, Almost Live was just coming up short. About like that. And that won't do. Keister, come on, get up.
Howdy, folks. John Keister here from Almost Live. Now, you probably heard what happened to me and the rest of the Almost Live crew. We were, what's the word for it? Fired. That's it. But don't worry, we're all doing fine. You probably already heard that Pat Cashman has a new radio show. He was let go of his old radio show because he was too nice. Well, don't worry, Pat's never going to let that happen again.
Hi, this is Pat Cashman. Give me a call. Today's topic is necrophilia. Let's go to line 1 and Dolores from Port Orchard. Dolores, just a second. Dolores, you ever done it with a dead guy?
Nancy Guppy is enjoying the great outdoors.
A nickel!
Bill Stainton has started up his own business.
Hey, aren't you guys that used to work for that television show?
Yes.
So how's John doing anyway?
Sign.
What?
Read the sign.
Tracey Conway has found a way to use her vocal talents.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather. Many my momo, many my momo, many. Hey, slow down! Slow, it says slow!
Bob Nelson's a very talented guy. Another station snapped him right up.
And that Alexander, remember her? Boy, was she surprised when she returned to the hunting lodge and found Edmund waiting for her, and then he accused her of killing Dimitri. But it turns out Dimitri is still alive. Yes, he is. He's still alive.
And those youngsters on the staff, Lauren, David, Joel, they got together, did an internet startup. Now they're all billionaires and won't answer our phone calls. As for me, well, I'm living out in the wilderness now. When the family needs food, I hunt it. There's a critter right there. Black gold! Texas tea! Mom! Pack up the kids! We're heading to Beverly!
Okay, now you've had your drink of water. It's time to go to sleep. Nighty-night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh.
Little Joey all settled?
Oh, finally. Oh. He is definitely a boy.
So, what do you think? Want to try for a little girl next time?
Maybe. Yeah. You know, that sibling rivalry book was just perfect for Joey. I mean, he really does understand that when that special little new someone arrives, we're still going to love him just as much as we ever did.
Of course.
Gosh, he is such a sweetheart.
Oh, well, he takes after his mommy.
Oh, So, lover boy, you want to start expanding the family tonight?
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
You wait right there.
Ooh, I will.
You wait right there. I'm going to be right back with a big treat for you. Big treat. Come on. It's okay. Don't be scared. Come on.
Jim, what's going on?
Come on out. Come on. It's fine.
Oh, God, Jim, did you get us a puppy? Oh, you nuts.
Jan, this is Heather.
Heather.
Our brand new little wife.
Wife?
Isn't she precious? Oh, just look at that little mouth. Look at those eyes. Look at when she smiles. Show her your fingers. She's got all her fingers and toes. Look at that.
But I'm your wife.
Oh, Jan, honey, look. Just because there's a new wife in the house, it doesn't mean I love you any less. You'll always be my very special Janny Wanny. You know, my first wife.
Where's she gonna sleep?
Well, sweetie, she'll sleep in our bed, of course.
Our bed?
Yeah, I mean, at least until she starts getting bigger. You know, but that's the best part, though. You know, now that she's finally here, you can have your very own room. You see how being the older wife will be so much fun? Yes. Oh, can you believe how soft her skin is?
No, let's see.
Oh, no, gentle, honey, gentle. Oh, you scared her. Oh, no. Jan, I am counting on you to act like the grown-up wife that you are. Heather, it's okay. Don't. Here.
That's mine. She can't play with that.
Jan, now, come on now. You are not a little wife anymore. You are a great big wife, and you can share with Heather. Jan, settle down. Jan, use your words.
You are a sorry son of a bitch.
Not those words, honey. Oh, honey, come here. You have just got to smell the top of her little head. Oh, Janny, come on now. Come on, sweet honey. I'll let you help me feed her. Now, Jan, maybe somebody needs to take a little time out and think about things, okay? I think so, don't you? I think somebody needs to have a time out. Jan? Honey bunches? I'm going to give Heather a bath. You want to watch?
Those toys, they're all the same. It's time to play a brand new game. Nancy in a Sack. Yes, new Nancy in a Sack will provide hours of fun. Kick her, hit her, toss her off a cliff. No matter what you do, she's always ready for more.
Help me! Somebody help me, please! There she is!
Nancy in a Sack. From the same people who brought you Bob in a Basket.
All right, that's enough. Game's over. Okay, that's enough. Out. No, that's game's over. Okay, come on, get me down. Get me down now. Come on. All right. Okay, good.
If you want a diet supplement that gives you the extra strength and vigor to take on today's world, then try Weight Gone. Weight Gone eats away the fat and gives you that little extra buzz to keep you alert all day long. Now, some people do feel some slight side effects from Weight Gone, including headaches, blurred vision, hypertension, vertigo, leg cramps, peripheral edema, nasal polyps, increased sputum, ocular hemorrhage, puffiness in the groin area, uncontrollable shaking, cowering, and whimpering, huge fungus-like growths on the face, hair loss from at least 2 important parts of the body, hallucinations involving squid people, horrible agonizing cramps, painful enough to make the strongest of men cry out for mommy, spasms so violent and grotesque that even medical spasm experts turn away and say, I can't watch this, a tendency for vital organs to explode for no apparent reason, an inability while driving to remember which is the gas and which is the brake, vicious involuntary impulses to punch mailmen, sudden urges to have sex with Mexicans, and involuntary drooling during sex with Mexicans. Otherwise, Weight Gone is completely safe. Now, there are rumors that a man using Weight Gone in Canada tried to end his suffering by impaling himself with a staple gun. That is an urban legend. In fact, it's one of the few urban legends that is actually true. But on the other hand, are you going to deny yourself a thinner you just because of one fat, spineless cheesehead? I didn't think so. Weight gone. You'll be seeing a thinner you as soon as your eyes stop bleeding.
Almost Live training film number 27, How to Get a Job. Part 1, the beginning. Despite your loyal service to the company, you are downsized. Part 2, unemployment. While collecting unemployment insurance, you seek training and career guidance.
Angela Askander, come on!
Part 3, unemployment insurance runs out. Time to get to work. Start with the want ads. Make sure they're the right want ads. Yeah, how many butts do I have to bite? Do you offer a 401k plan? Choose a good career. Good careers. Software, insurance, real estate. Bad careers. Kingdom manager, local comedy show employee, frugal gourmet kitchen assistant. Part 4, the resume. Make sure you describe your previous experience correctly. Always put your best foot forward.
I coordinated the presentation and marketing of several Fortune 500 companies, including Hershey's and Coca-Cola.
He had a vending machine route.
I directed the flow of communications through a sophisticated multi-level modality.
He was a mailroom clerk.
I was responsible for the medicinal hygiene of more than 18 critical sectors.
She cleaned toilets. Part 5, the interview.
Hello. Come on in and take a seat.
Remember, dress for success. Right. Wrong.
How much education do you have?
I have a college degree. I have a degree from Washington State University.
How would you describe your biggest fault?
When I take charge, I sometimes rub people the wrong way. When I take charge, sometimes I rub people. Part 6, back at work. Your long search has ended and you return to making a valuable contribution to society. This has been a successful job search.
Natural Hair Care by Maja.
What do you love?
Hair speaks. Maja listens.
Hello? Hello?
Your hair knows what it needs.
Your hair's not stupid.
Natural Hair Care by Maja.
It's cold out, right? You've lost your keys.
Okay.
You look for them. Look for them. Okay, no, there's your mom. She's naked.
Where?
Run! 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 No. Come back! Come back! Come back!
Who died and made you queen?
You're 12. You're 14. You're 17. Okay, no, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, I've got an idea.
Natural Hair Care by Maja. Gee, your hair smells like spit, sludgy bits, and sweaty Betty. From the mind of Maja.
It's Maha, actually. Maha. 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 It's Maha.
Welcome to Record Breakers, and today we've got a very special guest that I bet we can all look up to. He's one of the 2 finalists in the Tallest Man in the World competition, and he's going to be competing in the finals Saturday, so would you welcome everybody, Bud Ramsey.
Hi, Tom. It's good to be here.
Bud?
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
But I have to say, I was expecting someone quite a bit taller.
You'd be surprised how many people make that mistake, Tom. Don't feel bad.
So how tall are you actually?
I'm 5'10", Tom.
You're 5'10", and you're one of the 2 finalists in the world's tallest man competition.
It's been a real Cinderella story so far, and God willing, I'm going to take home the crown.
Yeah. How exactly does the competition work then?
Well, it's been quite grueling, actually. What they do is they take what's called a tape measure.
I've heard of it.
And they measure you from your toes to the top of your head, and the taller person wins and advances in the tournament.
And you are in the final?
Yep, it's been a heck of a ride, let me tell you.
Wait a minute. I don't think I understand. Now, how have you, a man of, well, let's face it, just over average height, managed to get into the finals of the world's tallest man competition? How'd that happen?
I'd say hard work and dedication, Tom. That's what it all comes down to. I guess I just wanted it more.
But you're only 5'10".
Well, it just shows that you can't measure the size of a man's desire.
No, but I'll tell you something. You can measure the size of a man's body, and you are clearly not the world's tallest man.
You know, people have been telling me that my whole life, Tom. But here I am.
No, you are not the world's tallest man. Now, how can you be in the finals for the world's tallest man?
I'm craftier than I look, Tom.
I am very confused at this juncture, but let's throw this open for some calls. Shelley in Tacoma, you're on with Bud Ramsey, the tallest man in the world.
Hi, Bud. It is such an honor to talk to you.
Thank you.
I mean, you proved to everyone that physical limitation shouldn't hold a person back.
And that's my message, especially for the kids. I mean, a lot of people said that I was too old, too slow.
Too short?
Yes, especially too short. But I've always been an overachiever, and through hard work and my faith in God, I have achieved what many thought impossible, and you can too. Dare to dream.
You're an inspiration.
Shelley, let me ask you a question. Doesn't it bother you that Bud here is clearly not the tallest man in the world, not by a long shot?
No, I think it just goes to show that a man doesn't have to be particularly tall to be the world's tallest man.
Yes, he does! The entire stinking point of being the world's tallest man is that he is extremely tall. Taller than anyone else, in fact.
But this is America, and I believe that people can be anything they want to be.
But you can't be the world's tallest man if you're not tall!
Bud, you've been a great inspiration to my son, too. He just worships you.
Great. And what does your son want to achieve?
He wants to be Miss Arkansas.
Well, good luck. I'll bet he makes it.
Yeah, thanks for the call, Shelley. Well, Bud, you've got your big final match on Saturday. Who do you go up against?
It's Zanu Zaporan from Senegal.
Uh-huh. How tall is he?
He's 8 feet 7 inches.
So he's nearly 3 feet taller than you.
That's right. It's going to be very close.
Bud, there's no way in hell you're going to win.
Oh, he's clearly the favorite, but we'll see.
I'll bet you $1 million that you lose.
You know what? I'll take that bet. I like it when people don't have faith in me because it gives me motivation.
He's 3 feet taller than you!
I'm going to have a heck of a day, that's for sure, but I'm confident that when I'm on my game, nobody can beat me.
That's all the time we have for today. My guest has been Bud Ramsey, a finalist in the tallest man in the world competition, a man with clearly no chance of winning. Join us tomorrow when we'll have the world's oldest man and his father. Okay, that's it. I quit.
Luxury suites. At every major event these days, you'll see the privileged few enjoying this ultimate symbol of class and status. But what about you? Now you too can join the elite with your very own portable luxury suite. Take it with you anywhere. Use it to avoid the common folk at the bus stop. Or enjoy a romantic day at the beach, far from the beer guts in Speedos crowd. The Portable Luxury Suite. Brought to you by the same people who used to make fake car phones.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah, I bought these here earlier this afternoon, and when I got them home, I noticed that they were kind of soft. So I was wondering if I could just, get a new bunch.
What do you mean they were soft?
Well, I mean, they're soft, I mean, not firm the way they should be.
Didn't you feel them when you bought them?
No, I didn't. I was in a hurry. Look, I know I probably should have, but they looked fine.
They looked fine.
What?
Look, how do I know you even bought those grapes at this store? For all I know, you bought them someplace else.
Well, I did buy them here.
Those don't even look like our grapes.
What do you mean they don't? Of course they look like your grapes. They are your grapes. All grapes look alike.
Oh, all grapes look alike. All grapes look alike, huh, ladies and gentlemen? Well, what about these?
Fine, I meant all green grapes look alike. Look, I'm not trying to rip you off or something here, but these are your grapes. They're bad. I want to get them replaced. Look, there's my receipt.
That doesn't prove a thing.
What do you mean?
How do I know you didn't mock this up on a computer, match the font style, then go down to a print shop, exactly match the type of ink and the same paper stock and everything, and then cut around the edges so that it perfectly matched the look of one of our receipts? How do I know you didn't do that?
For a bunch of grapes? Nobody in their right mind would go to that much trouble for a bunch of grapes.
People do.
No, they don't. Look, if you don't replace these, I'm going to go to your manager, and then you will have to explain why you lost a good and loyal customer over a bunch of grapes.
Okay, here. There. You happy now?
Thank you. You get it? Piece of cake. What's next?
Let's see, we got grapefruit at Albertsons and 2 plums at Thriftway.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Whew.
No, wait a minute. Where did my document go? Damn it!
Frustration. We all feel it. And yet we usually respond by getting angry. And that only makes the situation worse. Luckily, there's a better way.
There is?
Yes. It's called getting naked.
Hello, I'm Dr. Philip Krisman, founder and director of the Getting Naked Institute for Ladies. These are my assistants, Alan and Larry. Did you know that when you get naked after a frustrating experience, a full 99% of your frustrated feelings will disappear within the first 5 minutes of your getting naked? Well, it's true. And here's a scientific chart to prove it. But don't just take my word for it.
Damn it.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Take off your clothes.
Excuse me?
Go ahead and take off your clothes.
Why?
Because you're frustrated.
All right, who are you?
I'm a doctor. Now take off your clothes.
No, you are a pervert.
Hey, no,
okay?
no,
And
I just wanted you to feel a little frustrated, less frustrated, that's all. Darn. Now I'm frustrated. Luckily, I know what to do about that.
You said we were going to get to see ladies naked.
Yeah, all we've seen naked so far is you.
Well, seems like you guys are a little frustrated.
No.
Yeah, you seem a little... Hey, wait a minute! I'm just trying to...
Calming, soothing effect that getting naked can have on frustration by calling the Getting Naked Institute for Ladies today. That's 1-800-GET-NAKED.
How are you? Are you a dynamic young person who wants a career in TV? If you are, then King 5 is looking for you. We are an exciting and vibrant company that strongly believes in offering people opportunities rather than security or money. If you like opportunities rather than security or money, then you sound like the kind of smart person that we are looking for here. Simply ride the bus down to King TV and pick up an application form, and then go back home again, please. If you are accepted by us, you will soon begin your training to be a broadcaster. We will teach you how to be cool and collected and what to do if you get dry mouth. At King TV, we are looking for exciting, spontaneous individuals who can speak in such a way that it does not appear that they are reading from cue cards or notes of any kind. Not just anyone can do that good. By now, you would probably like to see a picture of King TV. This is not it. This is my house, actually. Got a pool in the back. I like to go swimming in the buff. Maybe you could join me. And those of us at King 5, the home team.
Here you go. All right, thanks. All right, is this the one you wanted? All right. Is it good?
Oh, look at that darling little boy.
Yeah.
I love seeing dads with their kids.
Oh, yeah.
He's not wearing a wedding ring.
Who?
The dad.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
The poor little boy doesn't have a mom.
What are you talking about?
It's a single-parent family.
Well, not necessarily. Maybe he just doesn't like to wear rings.
Him?
Okay, maybe he's divorced.
No. No. He's a widower.
How could you possibly know that?
How could you possibly not know that? I mean, look at his eyes. Look at his shoulders.
His shoulders?
Oh, yeah, they've got grief written all over them.
Okay, so how did she die? Lightning?
No, it was a car crash. Yeah. She'd gone to dinner with some friends from college, people she hadn't seen for a while, and they were having a really great time. But she had to leave early because her little boy, Sean, had been sick and she wanted to kiss him goodnight before he went to bed. That was a little ritual they had together. So she left the restaurant and got into her Volvo four-door sedan and drove home. Maybe a little faster than normal, but not speeding. She was a very careful driver. And then a block from her house, at that intersection where just 1 week before a car had stalled and spilled some oil, she took a left. And because of the oil, the pavement, it was slick, and she started to slide. But instead of turning into the slide, she jammed on her brakes, and they locked. And then suddenly, a big truck filled with bread and heading towards Safeway came around the bend, and the driver, he honked, honk, honk, and he tried to stop, but it was too late. It was too late. And now, 2 years later, her poor, sad, grieving husband still goes up to that intersection every Friday night and leaves a single, long-stemmed, pale pink rose for his young, dead wife. And every Saturday morning, the rose is gone.
You know, the brakes on a Volvo would never lock up like that.
You are so out of touch with your feelings.
Honey, I'm sorry.
I can't
I'm sorry.
believe you said that.
Oh, look at that poor girl.
What do you mean?
That jerk just dumped her for another woman.
How could you possibly know that?
How could you possibly not know? Look at her face. Oh, look at her ears.
Her ears?
They have grief written all over them.
Come on, boys. Are you looking for action? Are you looking for the party? Are you looking for the best adult erotic party chat phone entertainment around? Then we've got the 1-900 number for you.
Hello, you. have reached the AT&T voicemail answering system and adult party line. Please enter your security code now.
That's right. 1-900 voicemail lady.
To listen to unheard messages, press 1. To have me tell you what I'm wearing, press 2. To hear me groaning in a fit of passion, press star.
The voicemail lady has some erotic saved messages for you.
To hear me touch myself while thinking about you, press 1. To hear me moan as you caress my inner thighs, press 3.
Here's one woman who'll always give you the time of day.
At the tone, the time will be 2:37 a.m. Time for you to gently remove my black lace teddy with your teeth.
She'll cater to your needs.
To select a standard orgasm, press 1. To record a personalized orgasm, press 2.
And she's always gentle with any of your hang-ups.
I'm sorry you're having trouble. This happens to lots of men. Please try again later.
1-900 voicemail lady. Just $9 for the first minute, $7 for each additional minute. We're waiting for your call.
Ooh, baby, touch my thighs. Spank me, ooh, gently. Baby, ooh, baby, remove my lace teddy, gently.
If you suffer a personal disaster, there are grief counselors to help. But who will be there during life's smaller tragedies?
I didn't get my candy.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to help.
Oh, good. You can help me get my candy?
No, but we can help you grieve for the loss of your candy.
If you experience a minor trauma, call us. We're the Trivial Grief Counselors.
Sure, you'd like your candy, but you have to realize that you can't always have your candy.
Actually, you know, I could have my candy if one of you had 60 cents. See, I could
He's in shock. I'll save him.
There, that's okay. That's all right.
Oh, it's not okay. She just clocked me. What are you talking about?
At Trivial Grief Counselors, we believe that most people are unable to deal with even the tiniest of life setbacks without professionals to assist in their recovery.
Come on, let it all out. If you don't, you will never heal.
All I did was scrape the roof of my mouth with some Cap'n Crunch.
Oh,
It's not.
Okay, you need to go through the 3 stages of Cap'n Crunch grief. Shock, anger at the captain, and finally acceptance of mouth chafing.
Are you sure one of them is an annoyance?
Oh God, we're losing her!
Let it out!
Whenever minor misfortune strikes, we'll be there.
Oh, no, I got ink on my favorite pair of pants.
You've got to face it. Your pants are gone.
Yeah, I think I've accepted that.
It's time to move on. I'd like to see you get out of those pants.
Yeah, I'll bet you would. But...
Take them off and accept a new pair of pants into your life.
Okay, you know, I think I can handle this, you guys.
He's in denial.
We're Trivial Grief Counselors, not associated with Teeny Sorrow Advisors, which quite frankly is a scam. From Rob and Carrie Tucker, the singing sensations who brought you Love Songs to Make Love To and More Love Songs to Make Love To, comes their third and most passionate album yet. Even More Love Songs to Make Love To.
Why do birds suddenly
appear
every time you are
near
just like
me?
They long to
Be
close to
You.
Yes, Rob and Carrie have finally found the perfect outlet for their soulful passion in this beautiful new collection of your favorite love songs, including romantic ballads.
The first time ever I saw your
face,
sexy show tunes,
summer lovin' had me up.
blast,
Summer lovin' happened so
fast,
and erotic songs in French.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
say soir,
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
say soir.
Plus, if you act now, you'll also receive Rob and Carrie Rock.
And there she winds on down the
Road.
And love songs we recorded while making love.
That's right, baby. Oh, baby. That's right, baby.
So get even more love songs to make love to today and experience the boiling heated passion that is Rob and Carrie Tucker.
do that to me one more
Time.
Once is never enough from a man like
Me.
Even more love songs to make love to. Now available in the nice price bin at Tower.
It's time now for the phobic gardener, Bernard Toohey.
Come on, Bernard. Everything's cool.
Okay. One of the things we like to advise weekend gardeners is to always take a good look around the garden as you enter it to make sure there's nothing that could potentially harm you. Today we're going to talk about sunflowers, and this one has got an aphid on it! It's got an aphid on it! It's got an aphid on it!
Come on! There's no aphid. Crying out loud! Come on back. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Looked like it had an aphid on it. There are over 270 varieties of sunflowers, and this one here has a bee on it.
No, it
it's got a bee on it.
No, it doesn't. Come on. Get back, Bernard. Come on. For crying out loud. There are no bees, Bernard. I cannot believe this. Come on, big guy.
You guys tell me now if you see anything.
You bet. Sure.
If you follow the stalk of the sunflower right down to the ground, at the base of it you can sometimes find a snake! Oh my God! It's a snake! Oh!
Bernard Toohey is going to take some time off. Join him again in about 3 months. And now, here's the no longer phobic gardener, Bernard Toohey.
I'm back in the garden. Hi, everyone. I'm back. And hello, Mr. Bumblebees. Hello, slugs and snakes and all kinds of things, because I'm not afraid anymore.
Bernard!
I talked to some people, and they showed me that I am bigger, and I am faster, and I am smarter than anything in the garden, and I'm not afraid anymore. So, let's get started on talking about... Wow!
here. God, you wanted to see me?
Yes, John. How many years have you been with us now?
43. 43 years, Guy.
43 years?
Yeah.
Wow. You've done some good existing for us, John.
Thank you.
Some very nice existing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. We're going to be very sad to be letting you go.
You're letting me go? I don't understand.
Well, John, we have to let you go. I'm afraid we can only keep you on the human race team for another 2 weeks.
Are you telling me that I only have 2 weeks to live?
We're downsizing, John. We're restructuring the whole human race thing. We just don't have room for you anymore.
You don't have room? You're laying me off from life?
That's one way of looking at it, John. We prefer to look at it as being right-sized out of existence.
This is so sudden.
We really like to keep you on, John, but right now the human race is going through kind of a down period. Market forces, you understand. We have no choice but to let you go.
Oh, well, what if I work harder?
It's not about that. It's just that we don't have the resources right now. I'm sorry.
Not enough resources?
We don't have the infinite resources, so we have to be careful to give them out only to the most productive and meaningful existences. I wish we had room for you, John, but we have to let you go.
But there are millions of people around here who lead completely meaningless, unproductive lives. I mean, they just sit on their asses all day. You're keeping them over me?
I know it doesn't seem fair, John, but we have to look at the big picture.
Oh, this sucks.
I disagree. I think this is a great day for John Keister.
How do you figure?
I don't know. No. We have to determine your date of termination. How does the 10th sound?
Wait. Let's make a deal.
No, I don't make deals.
Well, what do you call the state of Idaho? I mean, come on. They've needed to go for decades, but you haven't taken them.
I'm listening.
Okay, what if we delay the termination and you take someone else instead?
No. God doesn't work that way.
Oh, come on. There's got to be somebody like the people who always vote against light rail. What about them?
Sorry. Okay, so it'll be the 10th then, okay?
Okay, all right. Okay, I know what this is about. It's because we scared all those people when we said the Space Needle fell over, right?
I'm going to put you down for the 10th, all right?
Okay, was it because we preempted Saturday Night Live for all those years?
No, actually, I've let you live a little longer because of that. No. It's settled, the 10th. I'm going to miss you, John.
Well, all those people I've entertained are going to miss me too. God, can't I say goodbye?
No need to say goodbye, John.
Why?
We're going to show reruns for eternity.
Damn! Well, that's just about all the time we have this time around. But before we go, on behalf of everyone here at Almost Live, I just want to thank all of you for watching us, supporting us, and even on rare occasions, laughing with us. 15 years is a long time in this business, and looking back, I think the thing that gives me the greatest pleasure is the fact that we outlasted Ken Schramm by a week. We rule. That, and we have 15 years of reruns in the can. Enjoy them, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.